Hello everyone, Simi back here again on our debt-free owner-operator series. I hope you're all well and enjoying the series so far. We are exactly where we left off on the last episode. We had a little bit of a flying finish on the last episode. We were still on the job and driving when we ended the episode. Something different for the channel. It's not something I've done before. I thought I'd give it a go because we still had a lot of time. But yeah, so I thought I'd try that, see how it goes. Let me know in the comments what you thought about that. If you thought that was a good way to finish, rubbish, whatever. All feedback greatly appreciated. We've got a bit of a bind here. As I said, I hope you are enjoying the series so far. We are continuing our odyssey up to Canada. We've got 301 miles, I think, to go until we get there. So it's only going to be a short episode today. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. We'll get up into Canada, then probably want to spend a little bit of time up in Canada viewing the sights, because I've not done particularly any driving at all in Promos Canada, so it would be awesome to be able to see what it's like up there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crazy guy. You can stop. Thank you, Mr. Shell Guy. But yeah, so yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments about that. It was just to keep our chances of being able to make the delivery without stopping. Again, possible. I don't know if we'll make it because of that traffic. It's, like I said, we are closing the gap. If we could pick up some speed again, then we might make it. But as it stands right now, ETA for delivery is 5:46. Time left to rest is 5:43. So we are almost a 1 for 1. So we are most likely going to have another sleep. But it's all good. We will trek on through. We'll probably hang around in Canada for a little bit now, see the sights of Promos Canada, as I was just saying, for the next few episodes. And then I'm hoping we might be able to get a mammoth job from Canada down to sort of north, like southern Mexico or something, all the way down the bottom. Like some big monster job that pays like, you know, like 20 grand or something, I don't know. And then we could buy some bits for the truck. I'd quite like to get a bigger engine, as I've spoken about before. I think this is 370 horses in this baby, and we'd love to get up to about probably 500 or so. So that would be good. Want to get all the interior done out nice. Want to start replacing all of the rusted parts on the outside, get the chassis done. Really just get on the road to getting this truck looking perfectly sweet. We'll bypass this weigh station, so that's alright. We are on, with the weigh stations, we have been warned 3 times now about the state of our truck. We've got 6% part wear, which needs to be replaced. The price that they were giving us, running out of fuel, so we do need to find a filling station soonish rather than later. Range on the truck is telling me on my SimHub dashboard, it's telling me we've got 153 miles left to go, so we should be okay. I don't think we are going to actually run out of fuel, because I'm hoping we'll see a truck fuel stop somewhere there. We are rolling up to 9 o'clock in game, so what I will do is hopefully the next fuel stop, tell you what, let's just open the map, we can have a look where we particularly want to have to do a massive diversion if we can avoid it. You are joking me. Yeah, that's not great. I think we will have to do a little diversion, I think, because I think that's probably too far away. It's 110 miles. I mean, we could We could make it to Everett, I suppose. Yeah, I think what we're probably going to have to do is, because that's the only other way, because there's no way we can backtrack on ourselves. That's a longer detour because you'd end up having to go down there and back up. There's no fuel here. There's no fuel here, so yeah, I think that's what makes the most sense. If we get towed, we get towed. That's just how it's going to have to be.
Here we go.
Hopefully, like I said, the sim hub dashboard that I'm using is telling me that we've got 145 miles in the tank. It was telling me that that fuel station was 10 miles away, so it should be okay. Might end up creeping in on fumes, but should make it. And it's only a short little distance from there, another 150 miles or so. From there to the delivery point, so should all work out pretty well. What I'll do is I will get our RPMs low, save the fuel there. In a second we will hit the cruise. But I hope you're all well. I hope you've had a good week so far, whatever you've been up to. I have been okay, been working and stuff. I've been struggling a bit with a cold again, which has been a bit annoying. Probably sounded in the last video a bit croaky. The same in this video, but it is what it is. It's life. The kids started back at school, and that's exactly what happens, as any parent will know. The first week or two of being back to school is germ city because they have a little bit of time off school, and they all congregate back together when the schools go back, and it's like infestation city of all kinds of germs and stuff. So it's not ideal, but it's just how we roll with kids. They bring the germs, and you get to deal with it. Yeah, other than that, it's been alright. Not much to report. Not really any major news on the SCS front since the last episode. We talked about the gameplay footage that they put out of Nebraska, which means I'm hoping that potentially the new DLC is not too far away. We are just closing in on Seattle. I think the fuel stop that we are stopping at is in Everett, I think I said. Not too far away, hopefully. Can't remember off the top of my head, but I think Seattle, Washington is... It might be Vancouver, Washington actually, but there's a... there's the PACCAR test centres up here somewhere.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Right, and then exit right.
Exit right.
I just realised, without even realising it, because so Morgan Freeman's gone. Where's my man Morgan gone? I think I know what's happened there. In the because I was setting up the shifter and everything the other week. I got the new H shifter and the new wheel and everything. When I was getting that all set up, I copied over because I got it set up in ETS2 initially. I don't have the Morgan voice on that profile, so what I think I've done is when I copied over the controls file, it's cleared off my Morgan Freeman voice. Which, you know, it is what it is. That's just how it goes. We're getting back for next time, unless you all hate them and we can leave them off. But, yeah, so I've been playing. Obviously, I've got the Camera C5. Been playing some Assetto Corsa, that, and
keep left.
because it's such a, like, I've always thought of myself as a semi-good racing game player. You know, I've played racing games a long time, and
keep right.
It was always with
exit right.
It was always with a controller, so I always thought, oh, you know, I'm not a bad racing driver or racing game driver.
Turn left.
And that was fine. So when I obviously got the wheel, I started playing the thing, and it's such a vast different experience when you're used to driving with controller to then have a pedal.
Turn right.
It's very different, so I've struggled with that a little bit.
Turn right.
So what I thought I would do, I asked for some advice from a friend who does that, and he said, what you want to do is get yourself a slowish car. So I got myself a Mazda MX-5 Cup. Some kind of joke?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
It's dark as heck right there. Yeah, so he said, get yourself a little slow car. Something that's easy to handle. Got myself a little Mazda MX-5 Cup. He said, pick a track that you like and race that track. Get a feel for the car, get a feel for the track. Set down a time. And when you set down a time, then you go out to beat that time. So I was like, right, okay, yeah, that makes sense. So that's what I did. I picked the Mazda MX-5 Cup. Hopefully we've got a... it should be coming up, I think. Yeah, it's on this corner here.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Just... button.
Turn right.
Need to figure out how to get into the garage. It's getting dark around here, guys. I'm gonna go here. Hopefully there's a way in.
Finding a new route.
There is.
Keep right, and then turn right. Keep left,
Where's the
and
fuel?
then turn left.
Back here. And the sleeper's over there. What an odd place. Okay, so
Turn left.
let's fill up. Oh, expensive up here. $4.58 a gallon. Let's fill up. That's gonna be an expensive one. $800, $900, $956. Right now, let's try and figure out how we access the sleep point without spark up a little bit. Probably gone in the wrong way, which is why. Sleep point is around the side here. What I have to do is do this. Stop there, please, because I'm
Never
coming
mind.
around.
I'll find a new route.
Do a little back in here. This is not easy. I am coming back to the Assetto Corsa story. Don't worry about that. The sleep sign is on, but I'm not convinced that I'm happy with that parking job. So we will at least endeavour to park between the lines. Just because, you know, when a jackass would come and park. That'll do. Right, it's a quick sleep. See you in the morning. Alrighty, we're back. It's 9:54 a.m. Let's go. Right, let's turn that off. Take a left out here. All good, all good. Right, back to the Assetto Corsa story. So, struggling with the transition from controller to wheel. Got the Camus wheel, tested it in that because I was, you know, testing everything. And it was a much better experience over the Logitech. Spoke to a friend, he said, get a slower car that's not crazy. And then you can get a real feel for the car, real feel for the wheel pedals, and etc. And then pick a track, lay down a time, and then your job is to beat the time. So I was like, right, okay, cool, done that. So I picked the Mazda MX-5 Cup, which was fine. You know, it's a very popular car for racers, I think. Vancouver, BC. Let's go. So picked the Circuit de la Sarthe in France, the Le Mans. The reason I picked that one because I'd recently watched Ford v Ferrari on Netflix, which is about the 10 miles in the 66 Le Mans, the GT40. So I thought, right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get do that. So I laid down a time, managed to get a full lap in without invalidating it. 5 minutes and 34 seconds, I think, and milliseconds. I'll call it 5:34. So I was like, right, okay, that's fine. It's a time down. Now to try and beat it. So I set about getting a real good feel for the car, good feel for the wheel, pedals, everything like that. Managed to get it down to drop it down 529, 526, 524. My friend had done the same thing, and he because he hadn't done the circuit either before, so he got the same car. Had a little friendly back and forth competition. He started much higher than me. He started at 540 odd on that track on that car. So anyway, I managed to get my best time down was 516 and 516.8. Call it. That was my best time. I managed to get it down to. At that point, it stopped because I was building the rig. I thought, you know, I've shaved off what 16 or so seconds off my start time, which I thought was pretty good. Got a good feel for the, you know, I could put down lap after lap fairly consistently around the 5:17 mark, so I thought that's pretty good. Excuse me. And yeah, I was, you know, reasonably happy with that. He comes along, he managed to get a 5:16.4, so slightly faster. And then he sent me a screenshot of a I think it was a a league race, because you can play LFM, which is low fuel mileage, which is like an online league racing thing. So he sent me a screenshot of a league race on a Assetto Corsa with that car, that track, and the fastest qualifying time on that track on that league race was 5 minutes and 4 seconds. So I was all of a sudden went from thinking, oh yeah, that's quite good. I've managed to get a good track time down. I think I probably have my limit. I've managed to shave off 16 or so seconds from where I started, which is pretty damn good.
And then exit right.
Pushing really hard. Nico's just like
exit right.
Ruins it all on fell swoop by sending me that screenshot and says, "We've got a hell of a way to go." So
keep right.
Yeah, that's what I've been up to. So of course, which is kind of a little bit addictive because you've got that like friendly rivalry. Got that sort of friendly between each other. Like we can't generally play at the same time because he works different shift patterns to me and stuff like that. So quite often he'll text me in the day when I'm working and say, "Oh, this, just got this time." So then I'd feel inclined to get on and I'd do a couple of laps quickly. Do a quick 20 minutes and get 4 laps in, and I'd be like, "Oh, I've managed to get this time." It's been quite fun. But yeah, it was a bit the sort of thing when he sent me that. I was like, "Oh, man," because I thought generally I was doing quite good,
Keep right, and then turn right.
But hey ho, that's the life of a rookie.
Turn right.
He wants me to start iRacing with him, which I not really confident enough to do that, I don't think. Plus at the minute my focus probably needs to be trying to get what's happening here. Let's try and cut the corner too tight, eh? Alrighty, that's us. Yeah, so I need to carry on focusing on trying to make content for the trucking and stuff. I need to record the review for the wheel. That'll be coming soon, hopefully.
Turn left.
I actually think that I've been this way.
Turn left.
This profile though, I think if I recall, I think this is quite a tricky route. But yeah, so it's all good fun. We've had a little good little rivalry between us. It's given me a good chance to really put the canvas wheel through its paces from a racing perspective anyway, because I am trying to expand partnership with Hammers. Hopeful that they'll send me some of their other stuff. Like they've got a C12 wheel, which is a 12 Newton meter wheel, similar design to this from what it looks like. Very new by the looks of it. I think they're just taking pre-orders. I don't think they've got any stock in their global warehouses. I think it's all in their Chinese warehouse, in the process of being shipped out to the UK, Australian, USA warehouses and stuff. But C12, you can change the wheel on it. It's the same design, but they put a plate on it so that you can actually change the wheel to a different style of wheel.
Turn left.
So it'd be awesome if I could try and snag. It'd be awesome if I... Of course it's going to be a train. Why wouldn't there be a train? So yeah, it'd be awesome if I could grab one of those. I think what I'd quite like is their 3-pedal setup. We've got the brake throttle clutch set of pedals, which I'd love to get my hands on a pair of those. I do miss having the clutch. Let's keep going.
Get ready to turn right.
So yeah, that would be a good thing to secure. So the review will be coming out soon for the wheel, the C5. Being completely honest in the review, as I promised in the beginning. Hopefully you'll enjoy watching that. I'm going to try and get out this week if I can. I'm going to try and get some more shorts out as well, showing the wheel in action with some gameplay footage.
Get ready to turn.
We are nearing in on delivery. 57 miles out. I can just see in the top of my GPS the little flag circle flashing away, so we aren't far away. We're making good time. I haven't seen like a border crossing or anything yet, but maybe this is it coming up. Maybe I spoke too soon. We enter in Sumas.
Go straight on.
Slow down a little bit.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Turning right up here.
Turn right.
Little crash there, guys. Pay attention. Yeah, we're heading up to Hope, BC, which is the lower part of Canada, that's included in ProMods Canada. Take the police out.
Go straight on.
All right, are we
rerouting?
Bring up the map. Right, this is the. Yeah, I'm not sure where we're going here. We just got up to here. So this is the border crossing, apparently. So, pull up here. Yeah, this is it. The border crossing. We're going to Canada, baby. Reboot to enter Canada. Everything is in order. Have a nice journey. What I quite like sometimes, because I mean, there's not many border checks on ATS unless you use mods. There's actually none. Saying that, unless you use mods, if you use an all base game, then there's no border checks because it's all mainland USA. What I'd quite like would be if sometimes you did the border check and it was like, nope, everything's not in order, please pull in here for an inspection.
Go straight on.
Yeah, please pull in here for a more detailed inspection or something, something like that, so that it wasn't always oh, everything's in order, because not every single truck that goes through is in order, right? So we'll try and get some outside shots here because we are in uncharted territory. We are heading our way.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Up to, we are now in Canada.
Turn right.
I'm pressing the wrong button for the camera. Now, I don't know what their situation is with right on red. I assume that they don't have it. I assume that's a US thing. We will we'll have a little look. I reckon they're about 40 miles out. Well, this is tight. Looking at the little mini GPS, it looks like we are coming up to a roundabout. Or should I say roundabout? I will say that Canada is on my list of places to go. It always has been. Since I was a kid, for as long as I can remember, Canada has always been like on the list of places I'd like to go visit. I don't know why. Just something about it just really appeals to me. I don't think there's any chance of me going while the kids are still young because of the costs and everything. So that'll probably be in a retirement trip. But yeah, it's Scruffy, one of the chaps from the Discord, and he's on the streams. Real good guy. He lived in Canada for a little bit. I always love to hear stories of when he lived there. It always makes me insanely jealous that I haven't been. It's one of those things like when I was young, like teenager, I was in college and stuff. Me and a friend had sort of made plans that we were gonna go to the States on a visa, like a 90-day visa. We were just going to drive across the States. We were going to save up some money, convert it all into dollars, pitch up, buy a car, or rent a car, whatever. Just going to book it across the States and then fly back at the other end. And it just never happened. Life went in a different way. Yeah, it's not, I don't regret the life that I've got. I love the life I've got, but...
Keep right, and then exit right.
It would have been nice to go
Exit
to the States.
Right.
There we are, coming into Hope. What I didn't realise is that Canada is all kilometres per hour. So I'm sure it said on the sign back there. We are not far out from delivery now. We have discovered Hope. Hope BC.
Keep right, and then turn right.
We'll turn right. And we'll keep right. Then keep right. But if you've ever been to Canada and you've got any interesting stories, hit me up in the comments. We'd love to hear them.
And then turn left.
Roll this stop sign. Yeah, I'm up. And
turn left.
gotta watch out for those problem is, we are going to go in there, lads. Need to go in there, and there's all of a horses now, a train as well. Right. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to swing around a little bit.
Recomputing.
So we've caused a little traffic jam here. Wondering if we can pull in tight enough. We can jackknife it around.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Hopefully we've got enough clearance. Really tight. Yep, we do. Let's come back a little bit. Now obviously this is heavily frowned upon. But this is what we are probably going to cut out.
Turn right.
Not doing that. Worth a try. Worth a try.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
So we'll all have a good laugh about that. There's a gas station just here. So let's pull into here and turn around. It's not an officially recognised gas station. If we can
Keep right, and then turn right.
I'll tell you what we'll do actually. Let's pull into Tim Hortons. Which, interestingly enough, Tim Hortons is a
right.
it's a Denny's actually. Oh, they've got Tim Hortons there as well. Tim Hortons is a Canadian outlet, but we do have one about 1 mile away from where my office is. Absolutely no doubt about it. Butchering this. So hopefully we can make some progress towards getting the bloody delivery done.
Recomputing. Keep left, and then turn
Let's get
left.
back some cab action.
Turn left. Get ready to turn right.
Oh, there's a limo. I've seen a limo before on the game.
Turn right.
Swing out wide.
Finally, we are here.
Right then. See where we're. Are you absolutely kidding me? God. This is absolutely terrible. This is the worst parking job that I've ever done in my entire life. So much traffic around this stupid bit of track. I'm not even going to look behind me because I dread to think what kind of scenes. This is absolutely terrible. Oh, for God's sake. Let's try again. At this point, I don't even care. This has probably been the worst delivery that I've made on the series so far. This probably far surpasses the infamous 1:30 AM park job of the recycling plant a few episodes back. This has taken considerably longer than I expected. So we can get some progress now. Turns out Hope has got some mad traffic, yo. The problem is we're gonna have the same. We're gonna have the same problem here now because my car is pulling up. Let's get in here now before they change their mind. Right, let's now start the actual process of doing the park job, shall we? Let's go. Alrighty. Finally bloody made it. The actual park job itself, not too bad. Getting into the yard, atrocious. It was dreadful. So, 1,332 miles covered, 62 hours taken, 238 gallons of fuel consumed, and it paid out a $3,782. From here, we've got some jobs. We've got one go back into Washington. We probably don't want to do that. We probably want to stay within Canada. So we will we'll do some of these industrial machine crates for the next job. It's all loaded up, ready to go. So I will leave the episode here. I hope you have enjoyed the absolute horror show that was. I will, if you have liked it, do hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're not already. I will catch you in the next episode. Take care.